Ever wondered how animals survive in the wild? Do they always go it alone, or do they sometimes form surprising partnerships? Picture this: a shark and a cleaner fish, a bee and a flower, a buffalo and a bird. These are no random pairings. They're examples of symbiotic relationships, interactions where different species benefit from each other. It's teamwork at its finest, happening right in the heart of nature. Today, we'll count down the top 20 wild animal species that form unexpected tag teams for survival. Starting with number 20, we have the African buffalo and cattle egrets. This duo forms an unlikely friendship, where the egrets feed on insects stirred up by the buffalo, providing a free cleaning service in return. At number 19, we meet the clownfish and sea anemones. This underwater duo thrives on mutual protection. The clownfish safeguards the anemone from its predators, and in return, the anemone's venomous tentacles provide a safe home for the clownfish. Next up, at number 18, the crocodiles and plover birds. This pair enjoys a dental arrangement. The plover bird feeds on the leftover food stuck in the crocodile's teeth, providing the croc with a nice teeth cleaning. Coming in at number 17, we find sharks and remoras. The remoras hitch a ride on the sharks, eating its leftovers and cleaning its skin, while the shark gets a free grooming service. Finally, at number 16, the honey badgers and honey guide birds. The bird guides the badger to the honey, and in return it gets to feast on the leftover honeycomb. Each of these pairs demonstrates a unique and fascinating survival strategy. Moving on to number 15, we have the relationship between warthogs and mongooses. In this fascinating alliance, warthogs get a much-needed spa treatment as mongooses pick ticks and other pests off their skin, while the mongooses score an easy meal. Coming in at 14, we find the goby fish and pistol shrimp, an underwater duo that is the embodiment of the saying, "I scratch your back, you scratch mine." The shrimp digs and maintains a burrow, providing both species with a safe home, while the goby fish keeps an eye out for danger. At number 13, we have oxpeckers and rhinoceros. Oxpeckers feed on ticks and other parasites found on the rhino's skin, keeping the rhino healthy and the bird fed. Next up, at number 12, are impalas and baboons. Impalas benefit from the excellent eyesight of baboons, helping them spot predators from afar, while baboons use the impalas as a first line of defense against predators. Finally, at number 11, we have dolphins and cleaner fish. Dolphins get a thorough cleaning, while the cleaner fish get a filling meal. These tag teams show just how creative and resourceful nature can be. Now we've reached the top 10 most surprising animal tag teams. First, let's dive into the oceans, where hermit crabs and sea anemones form an extraordinary duo. The crabs carry the anemones on their shells for protection, while the anemones get a free ride and access to more food. In the African savanna, zebras and ostriches team up for safety. Zebras have a keen sense of smell and hearing, whereas ostriches have excellent eyesight. Together, they make a formidable lookout team against predators. Then we have lions and hyenas, known enemies, but they often end up sharing the same meal, an uneasy truce that helps them both survive. Similarly, in the rivers of Africa, the intimidating hippopotamus and small fish work together. The fish feed on parasites on the hippo's skin, providing a much-needed cleaning service. Ants and aphids have a mutualistic relationship, with ants protecting the aphids from predators, and in return the aphids provide a sweet substance called honeydew. Bees and flowers, a classic duo, work together for pollination and nectar collection. In North America, coyotes and badgers team up to hunt, using their respective skills to corner their prey. The tarantulas and frogs form a unique partnership. The tarantula protects the frog from predators, and the frog eats insects that could harm the tarantula's eggs. Elephants and birds, specifically the tick birds, work together for grooming and alerting each other to danger. Finally, the most surprising of all, wolves and ravens. Ravens often lead wolves to prey and in return, get to share in the feast. Nature certainly has its way of surprising us with these unexpected alliances, doesn't it? There you have it, the top 20 wild animal tag teams. A testament to the surprising variety and complexity of symbiotic relationships in the animal kingdom. From the smallest insect to the largest mammal, survival often means finding the most unexpected of friends.